First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tahir Moore.
I'm Patrick Cloud.
And this is another episode of Damn Internet, You Scary. We have very special guests in the house, ladies and gentlemen. You might have seen them all over Instagram. You won't see her in clubs because she just started going to
Or at
clubs.
the grocery store.
You won't catch her any place that sells condiments or burgers that have
Anywhere
any
with
type
good
of
food.
sauce or anything. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dia Loren in the building.
Woo!
And I don't go grocery shopping.
Instacart.
Yes.
Yeah, no, same.
So easier.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been in a grocery store this year.
I go sometimes. Like when I need something quick, like coffee creamer or something like that, I'm not going to make a whole order for that.
Like one thing. Okay, that makes sense.
How many times have people dropped something off to the house or something and thought you were your mom?
Huh.
Does that happen a lot?
No, but I do get it one time I was on a date like a couple of years ago, and this like black family walked by and they were like, "Oh, you must be," and I was like, "No," and like they knew that I was her daughter. There was like, "Ain't no way," and I was like,
You did rob her face.
Did I?
You robbed her face on the way out.
Oh my
goodness. Absolutely share faces.
They
Features
say-
and everything.
They say I have my dad's pinky toe, but that's about it.
Who knows? Who knows your dad pinky toe
that's
like
a weird
that?
I
thing
don't
for
know.
people just to be
You'd have
knowing
to-
about your
yeah,
dad's
you'd have to
pinky.
be close to both of you guys.
They go
to
swimming
know
a lot
that.
together? Was he on a swim team? That's just
No,
weird.
he's not on the swim team.
Okay.
You would have to see her pinky toe and his pinky toe. Though.
Next to each other.
Yeah,
In the same
and then
setting.
yours has to be there too. Like
Yeah.
your mom's has to be there, your dad's, and then yours.
yeah, so you
That's a
can
lot
do
of
that.
feet.
What's this pinky toe like? What's
What's this
the-
OnlyFans page like? Because that's what that sounds like. It's a lot of whole family OnlyFans.
What?
Just sandals.
No.
Nothing above the ankle.
Is it a flying pinky?
A flying pinky.
You know them girls' feet who the pinky be back here?
Them girls. No. Okay.
The flying
no.
pinky toe.
I don't think so. I think it's like a regular foot.
Okay.
So then how is it like your dad's?
I don't know. That's just what they say. Next topic.
Where's your feet wiki? Your wiki feet.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean,
We
you
rapping?
reached out. You was like, you love this podcast. So that means you know what we do. You know we freestyle for the intro.
I feel like I'd be really beneficial in like an ad lib setting.
Oh, well, that's what a freestyle is.
We know
It's
she ain't
ad-lib.
putting no sauce on it.
Oh my gosh, Dave Chappelle, you look so different. I cannot. Okay, let's do it.
All right, cool. So typically
Just
I'll
calling
make a
us
beat.
random comedians.
I'm gonna run out soon. I'm gonna like forget. So.
Right, we gotta-
After
we
Kevin
gotta-
Hart and Dave Chappelle.
Okay, Cat Williams.
Yeah, it's
That's
Cat
hilarious.
Williams, and then
So
she's
no
gonna be like,
deviled eggs, no ketchup, no mustard, no mayonnaise.
No
Pickles.
mayonnaise.
I've never had a pickle.
No pickle?
No,
Never had
all
a
right.
pickle.
Now you're just trying to piss me off.
I'm
Okay.
Sure, I
You
would
just beefing
never.
with the whole sandwich industry.
Have you had?
Okay, no, but
Jesus.
hot take. A sandwich?
Piece-
I'm not leaving my house and then purchasing a sandwich. I think that's kind of crazy.
You don't like any of the
No, but I feel like
ingredients.
you went out, you put shoes on, like you got ready, you got in the car, you went somewhere to get something you could have made in your kitchen.
You don't
A
like any of the
sandwich.
ingredients, so that's not a hot take.
But
First of
That
all,
makes sense.
I guess.
Here's
whatever.
the thing.
You like bread?
I love bread actually.
Thank Jesus.
Sandwiches are basic, okay? And it's some things you can't do it at your house. Like if you don't have all the meat, like you go to a deli, like Mike's Deli.
No.
Okay, of course not. Mike's Deli is one of the premier delis in
Premier?
LA. Oh, it is. It's just amazing.
What makes it premiere?
First of all, they
gotta
use
put your shoes
boar's
on to go
head
there.
meat. Okay, that's number one. Boar's head meat.
What
Boar's
is
head
that?
cheese.
Boar's head.
It's a
What is
brand.
that? What are
It's
you
a
saying?
brand. It's just
okay.
a very. It's like a upper tier brand of.
You
of-
23. Boar's head
Boar's-
is still
I
around.
don't know
That
what
ain't
that
an old
is.
head thing.
She
She doesn't
don't.
go
She don't go to
grocery
grocery
shopping. You don't
shopping.
see the brand.
So she don't see the brands.
It be
I
on
feel
Instacart.
so judged.
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Not for the boar's head, for
Yeah.
everything else. The sauces, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Feeling a
gonna
little
be
emo.
thinking about
No,
this
don't
all
do
day.
that. Friends judge each other all the
She don't
time.
eat mayonnaise.
But anyway, yeah, the different cuts of meat that they have, the way they can place everything, and everything's already pre-made. It just makes it easier than cooking it. I mean, making it at your house.
There's also
get
like
it.
gourmet sandwiches that you can't make at your house.
From where?
Like
Jersey Mike's?
pestos, paninis. Jersey Mike makes some stuff I can't make myself.
I hate Jersey Mike's.
I'm
They
not a
don't
fan.
have something. I think is it pickles that they don't have?
No, I have to tell them to put pickles on it.
It's
They
something
don't
that they
automatically
don't. Have. But they
pickle it.
also
Some of the
don't.
sandwiches they don't. I'm
They
like, I
don't do
need
hot
pickles on it,
sandwiches,
so put
right?
pickles
Is
on it.
that what it is?
No, they do hot subs. Yeah.
I don't
Then
know
which
if I
one
like
is
hot subs.
which one is it? It's not Jersey Mike's. What's the one like serving up free meals?
Jimmy
or something?
John's?
Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I don't like
They're
Jimmy
the
John's.
ones that they either don't have pickles and they also don't do hot sandwiches. Fuck Jimmy John's.
What's the
bro.
difference? Jimmy, which one is blue and red?
Just Jersey Mike's.
I like
Jimmy
a
John's
ham
is
and
like
cheese
white, black,
sandwich.
and
White,
red.
black, and red. Yeah.
I like a ham and cheese.
A good ham and cheese.
What kind of
Good
cheese?
ham and
What kind
cheese.
of cheese?
American
just-
or like Swiss. I started,
Okay.
I
So
started
You
getting
saved
saved yourself
fancy.
with Swiss.
Right, I was just saying, you eat
American's not
American
bad.
cheese on ham?
It was the way I said it. It was like American.
Yeah,
that was
it's also very serial killer.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Why
also
do you
not-
keep
it's
saying
also
I mean,
that?
not
because
real
there's
cheese.
certain things that are just telltale signs. I'm just spotting red flags.
Am I giving
I
that
like Colby
vibe?
So, like,
Well, you don't like
Kraft-
sauces.
So like Kraft singles.
Then you just
Stop.
squinted your eyes like
okay,
that.
wait, hold on. I grew up with Kraft singles.
Yeah, that didn't mean you ate it.
You
And
have.
then also that makes sense because you wouldn't put condiments on a grilled cheese. It would just be grilled cheese.
Oh, I love
You ate
grilled
Kraft
cheese.
singles and not mayonnaise?
What?
You never had a cheese and mayonnaise sandwich?
Ew, what?
No, I've
the
never
heck?
done
That
that.
doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, no, I've never
Not
done that.
toasted,
That sounds
just
like
like
a-
regular.
A big block of cheddar cheese with mayonnaise and
A
bread.
big block.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Oh,
seems
it
like
was
a lot.
so good. It was so good. Sometimes
don't-
you add some turkey.
Not
Sometimes
wait, you talking about the blocks that you like cut with a knife?
Mm-hmm.
I like those.
But you cut just way too much, so it's like a little.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
sometimes
yeah, yeah,
it's like
you
a
have
patty.
to-
I would just bite it.
So if
Yeah,
I had
so
turkey,
I would
yeah.
eat just
It's just that
bricks of cheese.
that
College
bite of
days, man.
cheddar just
Oof.
woo.
Wait,
So
wait,
hit the back of your
So
tongue with the
tasty.
sharp cheddar too.
You were eating that in college?
mhm.
Okay, I thought it sounded like a kid
A lot of college men eat kids meals.
Yeah,
I went to college for 2 days actually, so I
Wait
don't
a
know.
second.
What
Happened on the third day? Did you rise again?
No, honestly, I just feel like I was just like a creative, and I wasn't gonna do well there.
What was your major?
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
That's also a telltale sign too.
You didn't give yourself a long time to figure it out.
I'm giving it 48 hours
No.
and I'm
I'm so
out
lost.
this son of a bitch.
There's people
But-
in year 5,
Didn't get
6
through orientation. That was it.
Yeah, right.
yeah, I think no, I don't remember even going to that, but I think my family knew that like it wasn't gonna be for me.
Yeah.
But they were like, just try it out, so I tried it out.
Mm-hmm.
2 days later, you're like,
Yeah.
nah.
No
Syllabus? No way.
Nah, back to selling these drugs.
drugs.
So you've been selling drugs for how long?
I've never sold a drug. My mom's gonna watch this.
A
I've
drug?
never sold a paraphernalia.
I've never sold a drug.
I haven't.
That's good.
I don't know drugs.
It's not a
I
thing
don't-
that anybody should sell. It's not a good.
I've never sold
Job.
a drug.
Yeah, never sold
Some
it.
people have to make a living though.
Yeah,
This
I
is
get
like
it.
an interview with an alien pretending to be human. But they just
Sauce?
found out some stuff.
I don't like
Ketchup?
sauce.
What is that? Yeah.
Ketchup. Whatever.
I want to know other stuff. Have you ever had a burrito?
This is gonna get controversial. Okay,
Everything.
Oh, wait a second. Let me take the cool glasses off. Let me put some real glasses on.
because those glasses were cool.
Yeah,
I
I know.
like
I gotta
those.
take them off because I want to pay attention. Let me switch it up so I
A
can.
burrito.
Burrito.
Dear jeez. Okay,
This
does
is
it
gonna be
count as a
controversial.
burrito? I'm gonna list you the things I get in it, and you tell me if it counts.
Okay.
Is it wrapped up?
Yes, the tortilla is there.
Okay.
We've
There's
got that
chicken.
far. Okay.
There's cheese. I'm done.
So you had a big taquito.
Basically, yeah.
Hilarious.
That's
you
what
had
you had.
I call it like a
rolled up quesadilla?
like a fancy quesadilla.
If it's presented like a burrito,
Yo.
I'll
Case
give it to you.
Of dia.
Do you like
Wait,
beans
what?
and rice?
What did you just say?
I said case of dia. Dia, quesadilla, case of dia.
Start a horrible movie script and name it that. I got a case of dia.
So wait, no sour cream, no guac, no pico.
no flavor.
I just had
no
guacamole
personality.
for the first time, like maybe a couple weeks ago. I liked it. I wouldn't have it again, but I liked it. It was okay.
Where did you have it?
Oh geez, that was at Yard House.
Okay.
Ooh, hot take.
How's that, man? This is like Siri that came to life. It's like Alexa.
So do you not like, no rice or beans or anything like that?
Rice or bean? I don't like beans. Not a bean girl.
What about tacos? You ever had a taco?
It's gonna get bad.
Hold on, Call your mama. Somebody got to have. I need to speak to one of
What's
your
going
aunties. I need to
on?
speak with your uncle.
Let
Somebody.
me tell you, I have a taco story. I was in Panorama City a year ago. And someone was like, you need to try a taco because I had accidentally slipped up and said I never had one. I maybe
A
had
year ago?
Yes, a year ago. And I had the tiniest bite. When I tell you I was throwing up on the side of the freeway not an hour later.
From a tiny bite of taco?
Oh, I don't know. It
In
was-
Mexico?
No.
Where
In
were you?
Panorama City.
Oh, shit.
Bad.
I don't know why I heard
I got
Panama
it
City,
like from a truck.
which is also not in Mexico.
Actually, I don't know if it was a truck. I think it's just one of those people that just like are on the street
Like a
and
little
they
tent
bring-
on the side?
Yeah, tent
Okay,
on
well,
the
first of all,
side.
let's not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to know those people,
Yeah.
or like it's.
You probably got like their worst one or something.
You
Yeah.
got a homeless person from a... What? What do you can't judge LA tacos based on you getting a taco under the 405.
I'm writing a letter to my congressman. This is
Now,
outrageous.
speaking of the
Fucking
405,
Hot take.
I don't know where that is.
I've never.
She doesn't know freeways either.
we talked about this earlier.
Where are you from?
I'm from here,
Where's here?
the Valley, born and raised. You can't tell. I say like a lot. Like, oh my
She
God.
says Valley, but she means Calabasas.
Calabasas.
So she doesn't know what the
Nah.
101 is.
No, but I
What is
used
the,
to
what
live
is
in
the fucking
Hollywood.
tacos radius? I thought tacos reached out there.
They do. No, I just don't know what it is. Like growing up, I think also I'm the youngest, so I feel like when my parents got to me, they were just like, "You don't like it?
tacos.
Don't eat it. Like,
Yeah.
whatever."
So
How many siblings? I'm sorry.
I have 3.
Okay.
Wait,
You're
no,
the
there's
young-
3 of us. I have 2. So
Oh wait, there's 3 of us.
I'm
I
an alien.
calculated this wrong.
Oh my goodness.
My calculations are wrong.
I have a
I'm
homeboy who always says like 3 sayings. My boy Ed, tall light skinned dude to be at the spot. He be like, "That's crazy," or he be like, "You done?" or something else. Like he's always 3 things.
Third
and I'll
one
be
switches
like,
out.
I'm like, you're a goddamn alien. You're an alien trying to learn about English, and those 3 sayings allow you to have enough conversation to soak up knowledge. Like, that's crazy. And then somebody's talking shit, he be like, "You done?
He
You done?
computes.
You done?"
Or
And
for
downloading.
real? Or for real? Because
See,
then people will tell you more.
that's when you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you do it, huh? That's how you
no,
discover.
no, no. I don't know.
Sure.
I just want to spend the podcast figuring out what you do eat. Like what food do you enjoy?
I love a good steak.
Okay.
How do you get your steak cooked?
Oh God, why did I even bring this up?
Everything you do is controversial.
Oh my goodness!
To the rest
I
of the
like
world.
it. I don't want to see any blood
If
to
you
here. I don't want to
say-
see
Well
it.
done.
I don't want to see it.
Well done.
I don't want. Yes, I don't want to see any
I'm
blood.
telling your mom. I'm finna ask your mama right
What
now.
are you, a gremlin? You got blood dripping from your lip? That is
I'm
nasty.
adding
That's how
your
you're supposed
mom
to do it.
right now
Who said that?
because
Who said that?
You like Sizzler, huh?
No. I do like chilies though.
Do
I'm
you,
a
do you
chili
use
girl.
A1 steak sauce?
No,
what sauce do you use? Barbecue sauce on your
I
steak?
don't. If it's good enough, don't I not need anything?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're not
Thank
eating
you.
the
It's
steak
also
anymore.
well
You're
done.
eating the tire.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the black part
So
of the
when
cow.
they say, okay, what steak would you like? The New York strip? Would you like the filet? Would you like the tomahawk? You say,
I
Goodyear.
I ask whoever is next to me, and I'm
okay,
like,
and then they be like, how do you want your steak cooked? You
I say well done, and I know that they give me that judgmental look.
At a
What?
steakhouse?
I'm paying for it. Yeah, like Fleming's or something. You guys know Fleming's?
Yes.
Good.
It's one of my
Tasty,
favorite
right?
places. They
Oh,
do
nice.
tomahawk Tuesdays.
That's crazy. So
You
they
get a tomahawk. You do it. I love.
they
Fleming's.
let you do well done there?
What do you mean they let you? Yeah.
They're like,
I
are
would.
you sure you,
I would.
you sure
If
you don't
you
mean
ordered
something good?
Fleming's, and if I was your server, you ordered your steak well done. I would bring it to you in a to-go box, and I'm like, you cannot eat that here.
That's why you're not a server, dude.
This is very good. This is very true. I am way too petty to be in the service industry. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now.
Well done is crazy.
I would bring you your steak. I have another plate on top of it. Like, don't open that shit. In
I
here.
think bloody is crazy. I feel like you already have
It
to
ain't
eat
blood.
the animal. Then you're just gonna sit there and eat it blood. I feel like that's
Isn't it
so
like
rude.
meloglobin?
Okay,
or something?
first of all, it's not just the blood
Same shit.
that is present when you get a steak, like medium or medium well. It's also
Juices.
the juices that are there, and that's what keeps you from having
Muscle
to use
juices.
don't like
steak sauce and other things like
Yeah.
that, because the juice provides the tenderness, it provides
Mm-hmm.
the flavor, and also you cook a lot of that out. It's the same way that they say about vegetables, like steamed vegetables and all that. You cook the nutrients out when you eat
That's
those.
a nice way to be like, I'm gonna eat some blood right now.
You sound like a serial killer anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't like mustard, mayonnaise,
help.
ketchup, anything. I don't like
Oh,
greens.
what about
I like well done steaks.
Chicken fingers.
I love chicken.
I was about to say.
There's no way
that's
chicken fingers are
everybody's
amazing.
good. What do you dip it in?
Wait, fingers or tenders? Same thing or
It's the same.
Basic same thing. Do you dip it in anything? You just eat
barbecue?
it? Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I'm down with the BBQ. Depending on how it smells, because some BBQs are different.
No, there's a multiple.
You know?
BBQ sauces.
You know how it's gonna taste from
Trying
the
to think of
smell.
other
My
regular
daughter
stuff.
is one of those people who can't eat chicken with the bone in it.
So has
like
to
she
be
ca-
popcorn.
It has to be chicken tenders, or like Farron will like strip chicken from the bone sometimes, and like here, kid, you can do this. Keep in mind, my daughter's 17.
No, but
And
that's
my,
like,
my wife does that, and I just look at my wife in such disgust, because I'm like, if it was
Yeah.
up to me, she would fucking starve. Okay, if you think for one
I like the
second,
bone.
I'm going to strip your chicken from you for you, and you're able-bodied, you're crazy.
my
You're
mom
not
would do
doing it for me,
something
but
like
I'm
that
not
for
super
me.
on bones either with chicken. No.
You say, well, you
I
know
don't
what?
like the bones.
That's
in
why
chicken
flats
either,
are
yeah.
weird. You gotta like get in.
Get
between
around there. Yeah,
Get in
that
between the
chicken
little
is like
tibula
hiding
and
between two
fibula.
walls.
I don't really like the bones now that you guys are mentioning it. I don't.
You don't eat chicken legs
No.
or chicken wings?
No.
You
No
don't really?
wings.
No.
Always tenders?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
You are a creature of habit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Really?
But my mom is like your wife. I feel like she would do that for me.
She would?
My mom does stuff.
Moms do that, though. Moms are more nurturing. Guys be like, or dads be like, I bought it.
No, my
Have
dad
at it."
too. My dad would do. See, that's why I am the way I am, though.
Oh, so you got it from both sides.
Yeah.
See, my daughter, my wife is the nurturer. I am the provider. Like, and I know that. Like, I'm a hammer. I come through, I make sure it get good. My wife comes through and polishes it and makes sure it's pretty. But I'm not doing all that shit. And it's probably just a product of the way I was raised.
Yeah.
You know.
I have divorced parents, so
Also,
it's also a little
they
different.
also might be trying to outdo each other.
Hey,
Well,
I
your
got-
mom does that?
I-
Well, I do this.
I got no idea. But you know, like when you're younger and they'd be like, "Don't leave the table until you finish this food."
Yeah.
I would sleep there. Like I'm like that. I like, and they'd just be like, "At this point, just eat whatever you want." Then, so then I would just. Be
You
like,
really did that before? You were just like, well, I'm not leaving then.
Yeah.
To prove a point?
Yeah.
And you slept there?
Yeah. I was like 7.
And you slept at the dinner table
Yeah.
just because you didn't want to
It
eat?
happens.
Yeah.
The kid's done that before.
That's wild.
She's definitely done that before. Because we mean it as a threat, but we don't really want you sleeping out there. Get your big head ass off the table.
Yeah, she came and got me. She was like, "Get in the bed."
Let's go to
What
bed.
are you doing?
Let's go to bed.
I'm not dying on this hill. Just to bed. That's
What
hilarious.
stories do we got today, Pat?
Oh, we
Because
got some.
we'd be enamored by Dia all day long.
Sorry.
Now, I mean, I'm shocked.
Sorry.
I'm shocked. I mean, even the taco story.
The taco one was wild though. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit though. Like I don't do it as much, or I haven't done it probably in years. But I used to be out here with the danger dogs, my boy.
What's the
I would
danger
come
dog?
out of the club.
From the Dodger Stadium?
Nah,
Wait, what's
not
a danger
just-
dog?
Well, danger dog, they do it outside there, but
street
like
dogs,
the street dogs.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you walk outside the club, and it's the person with the cart, and they took a cookie sheet and put a can of gas on it, and they cooking the hot dogs right there.
Oh my-
Wrap the
oh.
bacon and the green peppers and the onions and all of that, and they take the bun and wipe it, the juice and the grease on there, and then they throw the.
I don't like
powder in there.
bacon, but
Smells
that
good and
sounds
looks good.
good.
It's so fire. I get a lot of shit because I eat hot dogs from 7-Eleven, but it keeps me humble.
7-Eleven pizza is amazing.
Come.
It's so good.
That's where you landed? You didn't eat anything,
Yes!
but that's where
Yes!
y'all
Okay, wait.
crossed?
Actually,
That's
okay,
crazy.
wait. Let me be honest. It's you that made me go there because I was watching too much stuff over quarantine and I was like, man, I'm so hungry. I don't know where to
Caps.
go. And I was like, oh, I'm going to go to
Ain't no
7-Eleven.
way.
And then I saw they had just put the pizza out and I was like,
Listen.
Then you got it at the right time.
Listen, you
Yeah,
gotta
it
get
was
it. You gotta
good.
when they
Ain't
get it,
no
just put
right
it out.
time.
AM?
Or
Oh my
you just
goodness.
or you just order a whole pie. It's the same price if you order a whole pie.
That's ridiculous. Don't do that. Just
Well,
get a
first of all,
slice.
you're not gonna eat the whole
Just get a
pie.
slice.
You're not gonna eat the whole pie.
So then
That's
why are
number-
you buying it?
Okay, one slice is like $1.99. The whole thing is like $6. Oh, really
Okay.
breaking the bank there.
Okay, I'm a money man, so I understand.
All
I
right, so
understand.
it just makes sense. And you've got to have people with you, so boom. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm that.
I'm usually by myself.
Are you?
Yeah.
That
Sick
makes
of
sense.
myself.
Because your people be like, well, let's get some tacos. You're like,
Yeah, my friends don't like that.
7-Eleven pizza. You already
I don't believe after all this information that we found out about you, the overlap is 7-Eleven pizza.
Oh, it's good though.
You've never
yes.
eaten mayonnaise?
But have you had it?
Yay!
Yeah, I had it, and it was like
you have it fresh?
oh, this doesn't taste like vomit.
Gang. Hey man, come on.
But it
man,
was
don't do
like
that.
it wasn't like, oh my god, no mayonnaise, no mustard, but that 7-Eleven pizza, boy.
Catch
Hey.
22. 7-Eleven smells horrible.
Mhm.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it
but
smells
every
like.
time I walk in there, I just can't.
Like
The
cleaning
one I go
products.
to, they
Whatever
got
use to
incense
clean it,
burner. They got
probably.
nag chamber burner.
Oh, there's probably a cool guy who runs it.
Yeah.
What's
you
your
know.
favorite
And we do
smell?
Afrobeat.
Favorite smell, worst smell. Go.
Yeah.
Alleyways, because it's got all of those dumpsters.
Wait,
Just-
favorite or worse?
That's the worst.
He thought that was
so judging you.
favorite.
That was his
I'm
favorite.
like,
You have no leeway to judge
Tahir has
nobody.
the
You
taste
hear
of
me
an
now?
alley
He's
cat.
like,
Candles are for show.
okay.
He really needs
No,
to smell.
He's a
no
straight
leeway
cat.
to judge anybody. That's number one. Number two, that's obviously the worst. Like I hate like just old trash, old meat. I
Garbage,
just
yeah.
wet and it's just damn. I hate all of that. Favorite smell, aside from food, obviously. This food is delicious.
Well, what food? That's hell. You got to break it down.
I mean, Italian, barbecue. You get that whiff of that smoke when that grill.
Barbecue is pretty good.
Woo! Nipples hard immediately. I'm out here.
Huh.
Pressed against the shirt. You see the bumps on the areola, my nigga. We out here.
Wow.
My life story is on my areola and braille right here. Brrr, you know everything that happened when I was 8.
Jesus.
Yeah, we out here. A good pizza? Oh my God.
After areola.
I love that. I saw it salivating in the parking lot. And if I could smell the pizza, like
Pizza's a
the
good
wind,
smell.
oh, it's such a good ass smell. The bread, the cheese, the sauce.
What's
You can smell the
favorite?
good. Oh, so good.
Cookies is up there.
Cookies is up there. Yeah.
Cookies
What
is
kind
for
of
sure
cookies?
up there.
What's it
Chocolate chip.
Oh, I love a
Chocolate
good
chip
chocolate
fire.
chip
They have the
cookie.
best smell, I think.
Low key though, one of my favorites is fresh laundry. I love
cool.
clothes in the dryer.
Not everybody's
That ain't
laundry
top
smells
10.
the same. So
Well, I
it's gotta
mean,
be a
I'm
good-
talking about like
a
you
good
know,
load of laundry.
when you're outside the house and you
Good
smell the
load.
laundry coming out, and they got the dryer sheets in
Oh,
there,
yeah.
and it's got that heavy smell from the heat. Oh,
Christmas
Ooh.
trees. That's a really good smell.
Ooh,
Nail salon.
That's mine.
See-
I love a nail salon.
Christmas trees is
You
my
like a
favorite.
nail
Nail
salon?
salons
Yeah.
smell like glue.
The acetone?
Yeah, I feel like I could catch like hepatitis A through Z in there, and I like that. And like like the gas from gasoline.
I like the
Oh,
gas,
gas
like
Okay.
bump pop
Yeah.
trucks.
Yeah.
I did like that.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
Huh?
You like the fact that you could catch hepatitis A and C through there?
You said Christmas trees, Cam?
No, don't try to
What
jump
the
back.
hell?
Miss Niecy, man, when you watch this, come to holler at me because we got to get her a
going on?
mentor. We got to get her somebody to just get her out the house. You strike me as somebody that's like my daughter, just stays a very homebody.
Yeah,
And very
I don't-
particular
It's
when
her
you do
first
go out.
time outside.
Man,
Since
today,
quarantine.
yeah.
Since the taco that made her throw up.
That was bad. I don't want to think about that.
That's wild as hell. Okay, so nail salon,
And she said gas too.
gasoline.
Yeah,
It smelled
that's
like
a
my
good one,
old
yeah.
my old school.
I don't
lips.
mind the gasoline smell.
Remember when I
weird-
pulled the
it's a
ozone? You was
weird
like, you were
attraction
killing the ozone.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
not the gas. That's exhaust, ain't it?
It's
Yeah.
it's a mixture of the gas and the exhaust. So
It's methane.
I don't like. I don't like
that.
methane.
Brussels sprouts. I hate the smell of
I
Brussels
thought you were finna
sprouts.
say like. I was finna flip your chair over.
No,
I was like, you are.
I feel like you can
creepy.
smell them as soon as they bring them out from the kitchen. and
You
I'm
can,
just like,
and when you pee.
whoa.
And weeks afterwards.
Yeah. Those in your refrigerator are horrible. One time, Farron had
Don't open that bag.
she had meal prep for me, and she didn't put Brussels sprouts in all of them. And like the first 3 was something else, but they were just sitting. The Brussels sprouts were just sitting in there until I got to them. And I was like, "What is that smell?" I thought like we need to take the trash out. I took the trash out 3 times a week. I'm like, I can't get rid of the smell. Realized it was coming from the refrigerator from the goddamn Brussels sprouts. And they weren't old. They didn't go bad or anything. They were just
Yeah, they just
the
smell like
smell
that.
of
Yeah.
cooked Brussels sprouts should not linger. It's
I don't
horrible.
like the smell of like fishing, like fish markets and
bait,
stuff,
like
bait,
bait.
all that
Okay.
stuff. Just like the people who
fishy
are
smell.
they're such strong noses. Like it's like usually a mix between everything that's going on with the fish, the birds around, the bird shit and stuff, and the ocean all
'Cause
together.
you
Like
use it
being-
close to
you
the
don't like
water,
being on, like,
too,
a dock,
yeah.
Like you don't like being on a dock
Yeah,
where they
that
fish off
smell
of?
will get to me, but nothing more than like when obviously like fresh pea don't smell like that. But if you get
Wait,
if you get on like
Asparagus.
no, if you get on like the subway and somebody who's like peed
Oh,
on
yeah,
themselves or
old
like
pee.
stayed like old pee, that I can't even be in the same.
How often are you going on the subway?
Like when I'm in New York or something.
Oh, okay.
Or even
not-
here. You go on the metro here.
Yeah, even here. Let me ask you a question. Do you guys have a dirty little secret smell that you like? Like something that you
Oh,
wouldn't...
it's nasty, but you like keep smelling it.
Mm-hmm.
A dirty little secret smell is hilarious. Let me think.
Well, do I? I feel like most people's is like a person's like under armpit or something.
Mm-hmm. Or that
I would
natural
rather,
scent.
yeah, I would rather they smell good though.
Oh, you mean like a musk?
Yeah,
I was at a strip club with some friends and some people and stuff, and a homegirl was next to me, and I went to the bar to go like place an order, and then I came back and she was talking to the chick, and the chick walked away, and she was like, "That chick is like her natural odor, like not odor but smell is like really like coming through," and I was thinking she was like, "I can't wait till they leave" or something like that. She was like, "It turned me on so fucking much." I was like,
on.
"Really?" It was like her natural pheromones and
What?
everything, and she was really turned on by it. I was like,
she's musty.
I was
like
not
it.
expecting that.
Yeah. I
There are
don't
some
know.
perfumes that people wear that I really don't like, though.
Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfumes I get.
Some
'Cause
colognes,
that's
some colognes as well. I'm like, oof.
Yeah, that's completely subjective. But like people just liking other people's scents is, it's different. It is its
I
own
don't
thing.
really like anyone else's scent, like enough
Really?
to like go and just sniff them. No.
You never
never
like hugged anybody, like even like
I
a
don't
grandparent.
even. I don't. I mean, like I hug sometimes, but like not a lot.
I was talking about like even family members. It'd be like, like
Actually,
you
you're
like
not
your.
supposed to like your family member's scent. Actually,
You say you're not
It's-
supposed
it's
to?
It's a instinctual thing so that you don't mate with them. That's what it comes
Oh.
from. So you're not supposed
Good
to like.
thing.
I've heard about that. I've
Yeah.
smelled somebody that nobody else smelled bad, and I was like, oh my god, like I can't. So maybe I
Really?
was related to them
Maybe, yeah.
far, far back.
Maybe.
Or maybe they were just musty as hell.
I think so.
I feel like you would have a very particular nose.
But I was like, I was talking to my friends. I was like, he smelled bad, and they were like, I never smelled anything. I'm like, maybe it's just me then.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Mm.
I can't stand a smelly person.
There was one chick I dated, like her shampoo or conditioner was very distinct, and like I had never smelled it on anybody else. And it was like one of the things that I just like, smells are super strong, and you attach them to situations, instances of life of people. Like anytime I hugged her, it's like that was the thing that like just it brought back all the good memories when I hugged her. Even if we were like,
Aw.
yeah, she was a bitch.
Damn.
She was. Though.
Bad
Yeah,
breath
I don't
is
know.
a pretty bad smell.
Huh?
You got
Bad breath.
Oh
That's true.
yeah.
and it's like lingering.
Is that worse than
Yeah.
a musty person though?
Honestly, well, it can be because I tape podcasts in here. Obviously, there's been a few people with bad breath at times, and like the room begins to smell like it.
And that's why I brought the fan, Cam. You just throw that fan on, man.
I don't like an after coffee like breath on somebody. I feel like I can smell it from a mile away
Okay.
if they haven't eaten all
Yeah,
day,
if
and
not,
then
yeah.
it's the coffee, and I'm
That's
just like,
terrible.
honey, no.
Shit.
Oh no,
feel
not
like-
you. You're fine. I didn't even notice you had it there.
I got something for that. I got something
No,
for
I
that.
didn't even. I
No,
swear.
it's cool. I got
I
something
swear.
in my mouth. Hold on, wait a second. What do we got? Hold on.
I swear.
We got gum.
I wasn't talking about you.
It's
I
okay.
swear.
Now I feel attacked.
I was thinking about this
She
girl I was
doesn't
in class
like
with.
mayonnaise. She can't attack us. You eat a pickle. Get some life experience.
Eat a pickle.
Eat some dead mustard.
I've had life experience, okay?
My daughter just started eating pickles.
It became a thing. I didn't like them when I was younger too. It like as I aged, a lot of things I didn't like when I was little, I ended up liking, which is
What's
actually
little?
a thing. Like 5 to like maybe 5 to 10. I didn't
that's
like
nice.
mustard and all that.
That was very nice. It's nice on my undercarriage.
Mm-hmm.
I just found a post. It says things you should know by age 25.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, let's.
Well, no, I'm good then. I'm good then.
What do you mean?
I'm 23.
I know,
years.
but I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know how many. I want to know how many of these
I'm
you're on
confident.
track for.
I'm confident.
All
myself.
right.
Because she doesn't eat mayonnaise. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Credit. You keeping up with your credit?
Okay, hold on.
Hot take.
Wait. Credit is like when you pay for something and then like you don't pay for all of it, but then you have to promise you're going to pay it back, right?
It's how much the banks are willing to trust you to give you money to use that you're gonna
Pretty
pay
much.
back.
Okay, I'm preface. I might sound really stupid, but I don't do that. I just pay for things. I've never not.
I did that for
never
a long
done that.
time too. No, I feel like okay, you passed that one. Ooh,
But-
I should ask this one.
Well, credit is not a bad thing to start working on. Even if you like get an Amex and you just pay it off every month because you're buying small things like gas and hair products or whatever. Fuck
Yeah.
with it. It's a good thing to have. When
You want
need
to
it.
build it
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
time. It's a
Yeah.
significant thing that you want to build.
I vibe with it.
Yeah.
I vibe with it. Know how to change a tire?
Come on now. That's not even fair for her. She's never had to change a tire. Even if she had to change a tire, she wouldn't have to change a tire. So that was not fair for her.
Pump your own gas.
Oh my God, yeah. Who else
Boom.
is gonna pump it?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Are you minding the business that pays you?
Always,
Good.
Okay.
and it
Good.
pays well.
Okay. Oh shit. Hello.
I'm just kidding.
How to control your emotions?
No, but I'm in therapy.
She said no.
What's your sign?
My sign? Oh, I'm a Libra.
Indecisive
any of that
as
means.
fuck. Let me tell you something. Libras couldn't make a decision if it was only one fucking decision.
That's very true.
Damn.
They are the most indecisive of everybody. I'm like, yeah, I think I could go. You sure? Mm-mm. You're like, wait, what just changed?
Okay, yeah, that's me.
Yes.
That is me.
Not
Yeah.
decisive.
No, of just being like, yeah, I totally want to go, and then like when it's time, I'm like, can I cancel though? Because I'd rather stay inside.
Flaky.
I'm not flaky. I want to. I want to do
I'm
it,
the
but
exact
like,
same way. It's like, that's the day.
I
Shit.
same way.
Or if you ask them, like, what do you want to eat? Like, some people, like, you can kind of walk them down,
I
like, feeling
melt
like
when
Chinese,
people ask
feeling
me that.
Mexican, and they can go from there. If you give a Libra all the options, they will not break it down from one of those ones. Most
I
of
feel
just
like you
fall
have
asleep.
not listed any good qualities yet about Libras. I feel like that was all
Libras
pretty...
are typically, they're usually easygoing. They're usually fun people, and they usually get along with most people, too. But when it
That's
comes
me.
to, like, the hard things, like making the decision, confirming, plans, they like to have plans, but they also very rarely very rarely follow through on the
I feel
plans.
so judged.
I've dated
That's-
a couple of Libras. My daughter's a Libra.
Oh.
She's very master of her time and doesn't do anything she doesn't want to do.
She doesn't like confrontation, huh?
She doesn't, but she will confront someone if necessary.
I
She
just
also
don't
doesn't like
fighting.
yeah,
I hate fighting.
yeah. She's very much like that.
Whoa.
What else you got on this list?
A lot of wild stuff too.
Oh, they're scandalous?
I'm gonna keep it cool. How to keep a job.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't do a 9 to 5 anymore. But
Did you get fired?
Why
You
are
got
bringing
fired?
up all of these?
Oh, what did you get fired for?
Okay. I want to preface this. I was young.
That's fine.
They told me to close up and to mop the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had never mopped a floor before. Okay, wait.
You're
and
like, so when you
wait.
say mop,
Well, you just got fired for not mopping the floor?
No,
well
I
enough?
got fired for how I mopped it. Okay, so I asked them.
even better.
No, yeah, okay, so I said, just so you guys know, I don't know how to mop a floor, and, you know, I'm just
Okay.
coming to you, so maybe a little pointers.
Yeah.
They were kind of like, no, like, I think they thought, like, I was, like, joking.
Joking? Yeah.
Everybody thinks I'm joking, even though I wasn't. And so I really asked.
They're like,
I got
yeah, okay.
nothing. I got water all over the floor. Nobody else was there.
Wait,
I was
wait,
supposed to
wait.
close at 10, so when
this
10
a-
hit, I left.
Is this wait a second?
Oh, wait,
And there was just water on the floor the next morning.
Wait, please walk us through how you went about mopping. Like, what did you, do you remember what you did?
Oh, of course I do. So I put it in the water,
Okay.
and then I took it out,
Uh-huh.
and I went like this.
Did you
Without
squeeze it?
doing the thing.
Did you squeeze?
I don't know what the thing is.
Right.
till
Like
this day.
to get some water off
To
of, to
this
get the
day.
excess
No.
water. You didn't do that.
No,
Yeah,
I
see-
tried to kind of just like, you know.
At
do
least
it
she
a
didn't
bit.
Hakeem it and just like started mopping
With
with
the
the
stick?
mop in the
But
in the
she
bucket.
asked, she told them, she was like, I don't know how to do this. And
Yeah,
they're like,
that's
shut
fair.
up.
That to
so
her-
that's not fair.
Yeah.
So they should have taken responsibility.
Yeah,
So
for sure,
okay,
she
our
asked.
bad.
They probably thought she was like, oh, okay,
I
we
wasn't
get
on
it.
the
Your mom
schedule
is your
for
mom.
2 weeks after that. They didn't put me on the schedule for 2 weeks.
Wait, so
Wait.
how much water did you put on the floor?
Change
An
your shift.
exuberant amount of water. I'm not going to lie.
But you didn't, while you were doing it, you were like, man, this isn't getting
I
better.
thought maybe it would like. So I don't know. I didn't know how the mop works.
Why weren't they just
An
like, okay, you're not going to
exuberant
work a
amount of
closing
water.
shift anymore. You'll just be an opening or midday shift.
Let me tell you,
An exuberant
this was actually my first job though. This was my first job. So I was 18, and my mom was like, they haven't put you on the schedule for a while. Like, do I need to call? I said, Mom, please don't call. Please. That's the kind of mom. She's always gonna call. I'm like, please don't call. And they were just like, we're just really disappointed in her because. And then she, and then she was like, well, you don't know how to mop.
Yeah.
And I was like, true.
But you dipped. That's the funniest part.
Yeah,
You were like, well.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I'm not gonna stay till 11. That's
So this has to be a
crazy.
food place.
No, it was like a makeup store.
So people were coming in and
Water's everywhere.
falling, and there was
Yeah.
eyelashes
Jeez.
everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
How'd they fire you?
they stop putting it on the
They just
schedule.
didn't put it
Yeah. That's basically what happened.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
That is a funny
You
first
said we
firing
close at 10
story.
o'clock, so 10 o'clock hit.
But yeah, I had to know. Let me first of all, what do I look like showing up late home at night? My parents would kill me.
An exuberant amount of
An
water.
exuberant amount of water.
It was a lot.
That is
It was a lot. It
that is big funny.
was a lot.
Okay.
Stop.
No, I'm laughing at how confident you were in the amount of water you put there.
Oh no, because I remember it was bad. I think I FaceTimed my sister. I was like, "What do I do?" And she was just like,
Oh my god.
FaceTiming during a panic mop is so funny.
That's-
"Bruh, it was
It's drenched with water. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm trying to think. I got fired one time because I took a job as a underwriter. When I took the job, I did not know what an underwriter was. An underwriter is someone that, this position, it was my job to find out why people defaulted on their home loans. I was an underwriter for Bank of America.
Whoa.
The job position, I think, paid like $48 an hour. So whether I knew how to do it or not,
you
I
want
was
some
going to
money.
I'm going to do it, right? So the first 2 weeks are just, training. So you get familiar with the systems that they use. I think they use, is it Lexus or Nexus? One of those and a couple of other ones. Like, basically like you find out about their loan, the terms, conditions, payments, and then I find out when they stop making their loan payments. Then I do the research on them, their file, and all that type of stuff. And
So
then I
did you have
reach
to
out to them.
call them and be like, hey, why
That was going to be the next step once I learned all the
That's a
system.
job.
Right. I got fired 7 days into training.
You're still
Yeah,
training?
I was still training. I didn't even make it out.
How'd you
of
give
that.
yourself away?
I fell asleep a lot of every day. I fell asleep while they were going over these things.
Oh, it wasn't even like a skill thing. You were just falling asleep.
I was falling all the way to sleep That's how boring that
I
shit
lasted
was.
at my job longer than you.
Dang.
How long were you there?
Maybe like a month.
Okay.
How many shifts
But were you
did
working?
have?
Yeah, were you
How
working
many
everything?
shifts did I do? Who the
Yeah.
heck knows that? It was like a little part-time sitch. It was like a little part-time situation.
Part-time
It was a part-time situation. This was also while I was doing my 2 days of college, so I had a busy schedule.
Your 2 days of college that you
Yeah.
went to college for 2 days
Yeah.
for. That does not count. It
part-time
doesn't
sitch.
count like that.
Whatever.
Little part-time sitch.
Little part-time shit.
Sitch. It's short. It's short for situation.
Yeah, I
I
kind
didn't
of.
know if you knew that.
I don't. Yeah, that's kind of what I.
What are your thoughts on scary stuff? Because we're leaving Halloween. It's Halloween today, but by the time this comes out, it's gonna be we're well into November.
Well
are
into
y'all leaving the scary stuff behind, or are you guys still horrored up?
I take every opportunity I can to scare Farron in the house. Farron is very easy to scare. Like when I hear her coming down the hallway,
scares and
up the
that?
stair,
Yeah.
just pop up on her, and I've started compiling video footage of me scaring her.
You're
'cause it's so
evil.
easy.
Is this because
please
it's
do
Halloween?
like a supercut of all that.
Yeah, no, it's just because it's so easy. Like, and I was doing it when I wasn't even trying to. I'd just be walking, but she keeps her headphones on even when she's in the house listening to music or talking to people. And so me just walking around the corner, she'll be like, all of this, and I'm like, it's not. I mean, nigga,
Oh,
you
that's
know
me.
who's in the house.
That's me. I'm jumpy.
Yeah, but
I'm
you know who in the
jumpy.
house. I mean, come on.
But sometimes you don't.
Well, I mean, with ours, you do. You got everything on the phone.
Oh.
You can unlock stuff from the phone. Like, if I'm in this bitch and I wasn't, then it's me in this
Well, I don't
bitch.
think it's always like processing robbery. I think sometimes it's just like not seeing somebody and being like, oh shit, I didn't see you there. Like just jump in because
That
you
could be
didn't-
it. Yeah,
you
but
didn't
yes, I
notice.
sort of compiling it. Yes, all jump cuts. Just heard the, fuck you, and then closing the door, and then it's another one. So yes, I'm still with all of that shit.
I'm trying to keep the scary train going. You said you're too jumpy, so no scary
I
movies.
think the scary stuff just follows me. Like the other day, I was asleep at 4:30 in the morning, and shingles fell off of my roof. You know what a shingle is? Okay, yes.
Ice?
No. Like a roof
shingle,
tile.
a roof
Yeah, the
shingle.
towel.
Oh, the little
roofing.
squares.
And it fell and it broke, and it kind of sounded like glass when it broke, and I just immediately knew there was a serial killer in my house. Like I was.
It was
just like-
outside though, right?
Yeah, it was outside, but it sounded like somebody had broken a window, which means they're now inside,
Got it.
right? Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you know something. There was a serial killer in the house. It was you.
You just woke
Yeah.
up.
That was all the packets of mayonnaise.
A serial
you had
killer
picked
woke
over.
up.
Man,
All
that
the
is
pickles
bad.
you had left at the store, they had all came back. Was like, no.
I hid in the closet. I was.
Wait a second,
I was
you hid-
terrified.
You hid
From
in
the
clo-
shingle?
I thought it was somebody breaking glass.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like to get in.
Yeah, like at 4:30 in the morning.
You didn't
Yeah.
call
It's
the
jarring.
cops.
No, I
What?
didn't call the cops.
What about?
So how did you find out that it was eventually that and when to come out the closet?
How long were you in the closet for?
Maybe about an hour.
So you were just gonna let him kill everybody else in the house?
Shit. Okay, look. Well,
Miss Nash, call me.
Damn.
We gonna get her. I'm gonna get her with some.
I
like-
actually think I was probably like the only person in the house at the time.
Okay.
It was like
Okay.
that night. So I
Still
was just
call
like,
me.
"Gosh, dang."
I got some hood adjacent professional black women that'll take her and get her into mayonnaise and show her how to do
Into
a
mayonnaise.
kitchen press.
I would love hood adjacent.
Deep fried pickles. She gonna know
Get you
all of
into
that shit.
mayonnaise.
Ew,
Mayonnaise and
deep-fried pickles.
tacos. Deep fried pickles are actually pretty
They're
good.
pickle fries? Ooh.
Oh,
I've
man.
actually had a deep fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich this weekend for the first time.
You do too much.
Let me tell y'all what the best shit I had.
So good.
Goddamn me, we were in Columbus, Ohio, at the Columbus Improv. And these motherfuckers had funnel cake fries.
What? So like a
Funnel.
funnel? Ah.
Yes.
I don't like funnel cakes.
Funnel cake fries, and they had a scoop of ice cream with chocolate syrup on it. And they had like the strawberry dip, so you could dip it in there or with the ice. Oh.
Go ahead and tell us if you ain't never had a funnel cake.
No, I've had a funnel cake. I just like the vibe of it more than I actually like.
It's
every
not
time I
good.
get it, I'm like, why did I just get this?
It's
What
not
about-
that
you
good.
eat like one bite and you're like, this is so sugary. I
It's
don't
usually a lot though.
Yeah.
Like it's usually on the whole plate. This was great because it was like fried. It was like
Tiny
a fried
pieces.
Thing.
So
So, like,
it was like a
bite-sized,
French
yeah.
fry, and then you were like, scoop on the ice cream.
You could, or you could just eat it plain if you just like the funnel. I mean, it's really like pancake batter, so it wasn't like.
I
a
always
deep
throw
fried
mine away
pancake
after
batter.
2 bites. I'm just like, oh, well.
Yeah.
I
And
stood
they
in
know
line
that.
for
I don't know why they don't start making funnel cakes smaller. Like it needs to be
Yeah,
a
it could
tap
be
inside.
overwhelming getting a
Right.
giant
Yeah.
funnel cake. I
Like
get
a
it.
funnel
Yeah.
cupcake.
And they could, because don't they make it like this? They
Yeah.
could just make a tiny one.
They
It's
could.
just batter. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a carnival, and the whole point of carnivals are to get as fat
Yeah,
as
it's a
possible.
They're also
sharing dish
charging
too.
you a
Like
lot,
you
so
get
Right.
you get a funnel
justifying
cake by yourself. You on some fat shit. You need to be sharing that
I
shit
feel the
with
same
somebody.
about a churro. I don't think it makes you fat. I was not sharing
Oh,
that with you.
I'm not sharing
but
no
I just
damn
think
churro.
that like it's too much.
I'll
Just
eat a
one
full-
churro?
I'll
Oh,
eat
Yeah,
a
like
full
I
churro.
eat one bite and then like I don't need
Like what size? Like this size or
Tiny
like the
one?
long one? Like the super long? Like this size?
Two-hand that bad boy.
This is too big. This is too big.
I
for
double,
you?
I double grip.
Anything more than a bite is too much. I'm like
On a churro?
I
On
a
love
churro.
churros.
I'll be
Ooh, a
fucking-
fresh one that's
I
still
just
hot.
got into churros like a year or 2 years ago, and I am
Oh.
hooked. I'm all in.
I smoke
churros aren't new,
I said I just got in.
but that's crazy.
Nope.
Hey,
You know what?
you-
Never
taco
mind.
last
Never mind.
year-
Never mind.
Do
Never
you
mind.
want to do a
Never mind.
compiled list of what's crazy?
Miss New Taco.
Right.
New to the taco scene.
21 with a taco. This one here. That ain't new.
Man,
Yeah.
I had so many firsts. I got drunk for the first time.
How was that?
I lost my ID. I dropped it in a toilet.
Oh, shit.
I've had better nights.
What'd you drink?
Tequila.
That was the first?
Yeah, that was. Well,
Was it Casamigos?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, shit. That's
I don't know.
that's a
Yeah,
rough
you should
first.
also at least
Yeah.
know what you're drinking.
That is a
Yeah.
rough first.
But I mean, you're in your 20s, so I would say do vodka first. Like get it, because there's so many more drinks with vodka than tequila. Tequila, you're kind of limited with your drinks. With vodkas, you can get a shit ton of drinks,
Yeah.
right? And your 20s are perfect for vodkas. And when you turn 30, your body's gonna be like, I wish you would drink
I
some vodka
feel like
right now.
my body already feels dirty. Jeez Louise.
Just because you don't do anything. Your body's
Well,
not
you
used
did
to
just
doing
say
everything your
Jeez
body
Louise.
can do. Your body's like, hey, we can jump. Did you know that we can literally,
What?
we can go vertical?
And Jeez Louise is a popular saying. I like to add.
Amongst 30-year-olds.
Yeah, I was like, in the 60s, geez, Louise was the bee's
That was
knees.
killing.
I'm an old soul. Can't help it.
No old soul says sitch.
Okay.
Who's
Well,
a
I'm
little
like,
part-time sitch?
I'm a Libra. I have balance.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, I'll give you that.
Thanks
I'll give you
to
that.
hear.
You
Your
got
mama
you right.
gonna whoop
You right
our
on that one.
ass.
You right on that one. I just gave you props.
Okay.
You little serial killer.
Little. That could be my rap name.
Little cereal.
Lil SK.
Yeah.
I kind of
Okay.
like it.
That's kind of hot.
See, right? It's the
And your
Little
first
cereal.
album cover, you got a bowl of cereal.
That's so.
So it's like a
good.
Little
double
cereal
on top of
That's
it.
so good.
Yeah?
That's so good.
But that cereal's with a C though.
Yeah, I
So-
got
No,
that.
like
but you're
some
eating it with like a
ketchup.
knife instead of a spoon.
Oh,
Ooh.
got it. Now we back. Now we
With
back,
like
Cam.
with
That sounds-
ketchup
We're right
dripping off
fucking
of it.
Yeah.
Ketchup on the knife.
And mayonnaise too, because she don't like that, so she killing it.
Ooh, God. Ketchup and mayonnaise on a knife implies wow.
How do you do that?
It's not on purpose. It's just I can't breathe a lot. My
Oh.
asthma is very.
Well, now you made me feel bad.
All right, good.
I'm
good.
over it.
You just point.
I felt bad for a bit, but I realized you're just picking on me.
Ooh, wait. So, your food intake is very specific.
Yeah, I'd say.
What is your Thanksgiving like?
Well, my grandma makes like fried chicken. My
Hey,
mom's
Grandma?
on the mac and cheese. We got
Fire.
some candied yams.
Now, is this baked mac and cheese?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We got some dirty rice.
Okay.
We got some.
But you don't like rice and beans, all right?
I don't eat the dirty rice, but I was just saying what we have.
Okay,
You're asking
I'm
me what
just-
I
I'm
eat
just-
personally or what we
Oh
have?
no, both.
Both.
Give us
Oh,
both.
okay.
Download the whole
Yeah, probably like some type of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like some cornbread. That sounds tasty.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, greens. I don't like them, but
You don't like greens?
No.
What about cranberry and turkey and ham and stuff?
I like my cranberry and juice form.
Oh.
You don't like cranberry sauce for the dressing?
No, I like cranberry juice.
Gotcha. Double down on it. All right.
What
cool.
about stuffing and dressing?
What about it?
You like it?
No, I
You
never
don't-
had it.
Never had either stuffing
No,
or dressing.
I thought it was the same thing. Literally didn't even know until you just said that.
It's
mean,
not,
for
but
the-
I mean,
It's not. It's not.
It's different preparations. Like
Yeah.
stovetop, it can be
Oh.
done in the box with breadcrumbs, and they
So you'd
just.
have one or the other, not both.
I have dressings. Yeah,
Okay.
we have
I've
dressings.
seen people do both. Usually mixed families.
Yeah, dressing is like the way we do it is like you can't even make this until the turkey has started cooking something. Because you take the turkey juice and pour that into the smushed up cornbread, and that's what you get the juice. But you can use like poultry stock as well, and just
That
season
sounds
that.
nasty. I don't know what poultry stock is.
It's
Sounds like
basically-
chicken juice.
It's chicken juice.
Yeah,
Oh.
chicken
sweat.
soup. Yeah, it's like
Chicken
chicken-
sweat is
chicken sweat.
crazy.
It's not.
How would you say that? The only thing that could have been worse, like chicken tears. That
Ooh,
was
that's
bad.
Probably
Ooh,
that.
that sounds
Yeah.
that
And
sounds
They ran a
tasty.
game of 21. And then somebody took the towel and then wiped it. It's chicken
Good old
sweat.
poultry broth. What about Christmas dinner?
I feel like it's Christmas breakfast. I don't think we have Christmas dinner.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My family was a big Christmas breakfast.
Yeah.
Really?
That sounds fire. I've never heard of that.
Fried
I feel like
chicken,
I've seen that.
pancakes.
Oh, for breakfast?
on,
Fried
hang
chicken
on.
for breakfast?
Fried chicken, eggs, pancakes, bacon, sausage, all the good stuff.
That
I
sounds
fuck with
fire.
that.
Ooh, and I love grits. With
And
you ate-
sugar.
and
Don't
that's-
ask.
See, I fuck with sugar grits too.
Lit.
Here's the thing though, I only fuck with sugar grits if like that's my option. If there's shrimp and grits available
Oh, that's
with the cheese and shit, I'm going with that.
That's dinner,
With-
though.
That says, nah, that's breakfast too.
You're weird.
Oh, so sugar grits is breakfast.
Yeah.
Savory grits is
Yeah, that's how I
dinner?
think of it. Yeah.
that.
I never,
sounds fair.
yeah, that's a fair
That
assessment.
sounds fair.
That's a fair assessment. I mean, it's also wrong. It could be wrong too.
Uh-huh.
Because some people eat like shrimp and grits for breakfast in New Orleans. That's a.
I like Christmas breakfast. That
Some
sounds
people
like
eat
a good
fish with
time.
grits too.
Oh, I'm not a big fish girl.
Like none, like salmon, nothing.
No. I've had
Swan.
salmon before, but that's the only kind.
What
I'm
about
not a
seafood?
huge
Period.
seafood person.
Like shrimp and crab and.
I can do crab.
Lobster.
You don't like shrimp?
I'm not in love with it. I like shrimp fried rice.
What about lobster?
I like things that are cooked. So if it's
Yeah.
cooked, I'm down for it.
Yeah, I don't
So
like.
not like
that's-
sushi. You're not a sushi person.
Mm-mm. I've never had sushi.
Sushi's so good.
What
Never
about?
ever.
But you know that's
That was on my
tempura
list
style
of asks.
sushi, right?
Hmm?
Tempura. So tempura is
Oh,
like
the
basically.
fried.
Yeah, because I'm a big temperature person. Like I don't like cold foods that are typically supposed to be warm. Like my rice is warm,
Mm-hmm.
right? My fish is warm and hot. So like I don't really prefer regular sushi. I give me that American sushi. Give me that tempura style. Deep fry that roll. Cut it up for your boy. Give me
That's
some
what
eel
niggas-
sauce and some
niggas
ginger.
order.
I've been spoiled because I've had real sushi recently, like really good sushi. It's so
Like
good.
sashimi?
Yeah, it's like
I'm not. That's
It's the
hand roll,
texture of
hand roll.
it.
Well, you gotta eat in one bite. There's not
Let
a
me
lot
tell
of
you
chewing.
something.
It's just like one bite.
I had steak tartare and didn't realize it was like
Oh,
raw steak.
that's just raw.
And they
That's
just-
just ground beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just,
You don't
and
want
they,
raw meat like that. No,
Wait, you
fish
didn't
I
like
can do. I
that?
can't do
Huh?
that.
You didn't like that?
What, raw
You
meat?
didn't, yeah, you didn't like it?
You've had raw meat before?
I'm just asking.
that was too much raw.
oh,
for
it's
me.
too much. Okay.
It wasn't like a steak.
Steak
where
is a
it's
different.
seared.
It's a cut of meat.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
I see what you
This
tried
is
to
just
do,
like
and
that.
I knew immediately you were trying to connect it
That
to the steak.
finger!
I knew immediately you were trying
That
to
finger!
connect it. I saw what you were trying to do. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Is that what
You
you-
tried it. You tried it.
Oh my goodness.
But also on the steak tartare, don't they like they cook it with not cook it, but
They
like
put
they put the
other
acidic
stuff,
like
I
the
like
lime juice
Christmas
on there to kind of
breakfast.
do something
try
to
it.
it.
I'm doing it.
What?
That's great. Christmas breakfast. It gives you something else to like look forward to on Christmas
As
morning.
Yeah.
a kid, it was terrible because you had to eat before you could open presents.
Oh,
you were like,
right.
I'm gonna eat as little as possible to get through this.
But it's like, now you got all day. Christmas now is about like whatever Christmas movie you about to go. It's
The
not-
holidays don't feel the same. I'm just talking to Farron about this. Like, she wants to go out tonight, and I'm like, I just ain't really feeling it right now.
doing the Halloween stuff.
Yeah, like going to like Santa Monica, getting dropped off, and just walking. And I don't even know if they're doing that right now. Like when I first moved out here, it was big. Like you
Right.
could go on
It's
Santa
it's
Monica and
present.
West Hollywood.
Yeah.
It cracking the best.
This
costumes.
weekend there was stuff out there. Yeah.
Yeah, so
In
I don't know if
Hollywood
they're
or
gonna
Santa
do it tonight.
Monica?
In West Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
So
Santa
West
Monica
Hollywood on Santa
Boulevard,
Monica.
yeah.
Got it. Oh, okay.
It used to be popping.
Isn't there a parade?
Yeah, they used to do the
Yeah,
parade.
they used
to.
That's what they
Okay.
used to do it at over
I
there.
think
And then
they're
after the
bringing it
parade,
back, I think.
Huh?
Or I think they brought it back or something like that.
I don't know. I haven't been in so long, and then at the quarantine, I didn't put forth any effort.
Yeah.
But I also just didn't feel like we worked. We did 5 shows this weekend, so I didn't feel like going out yesterday when I got back. I really don't feel like going out tonight either.
Public places in LA are such a dub right now. I'm
So.
not
Oh, bro, it's
It's
big
not
dubs.
for me.
It's way better just to have like a group of your friends together.
for sure.
And, then like you get to curate the energy and the people that you have there, potentially the music, the food. So it's just easier to do that.
Crazy people here.
Man.
Yeah.
I stopped going to the grocery store because this grocery store by my house, this guy went in there with like a trench coat and nothing else on. He like had a gun and held everyone there overnight, and I think he shot a police officer.
Where do you keep the gun?
On the trench coat.
I thought he was naked.
It was on his.
In
He
the,
had a belt.
Naked with a trench coat though.
he has pockets in the trench coat.
Thank you, Cam. I thought that was self-explanatory, but maybe I'm
No,
crazy.
I was just like, man, was he like going like this and he had like a string with a shotgun on it?
I think you're focusing about the wrong things.
This nigga was naked with a gun.
So
That's
wait,
crazy.
you weren't in there when he
No,
did
I
this,
wasn't
though, right?
in there. I was
Okay.
across the street at my house, and I said, I'm never going to the grocery store again.
Which
Okay.
grocery store was it?
I don't know. It was like a Ralph's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, Ralph's.
Ralph's can be. Yeah.
It was like a Ralph's or a Vons. Something
Here's
red.
the thing, though. The Ralphs that
so random.
Is it Ralph's
Alright,
in
so
North
we-
Hollywood? Don't go to that one.
I know. So the Ralphs that I go to in my neighborhood, I love so fucking much. It influenced where we got our next place.
Really?
We didn't want to move out of radius of this Ralph, and we didn't. Like we
The Glendale
literally
Ralph's
moved
is
up
good?
the street
Okay.
around the corner.
That's an
like,
interesting
I'm
one.
not
Yeah.
moving away from this
I know
Ralph's.
everybody in
Goddamn.
that shit. Like motherfucker, like they will if they when I really got into these
Instacart though.
the goddamn me the
fucking funny.
goddamn me what is the motherfucker the pistachios with no shells? It was like the chili lime joints. I was into them bitches when I first got hip to them.
Okay.
And the homie saw me grabbing it. He was like, "You want me to put something to the side?" I was like, "Yeah," because they selling out fast. So when I went in the next time, he already had me 3 bags on the side. Like,
So you've got a connection.
oh yeah,
Got
but
it.
I speak to everybody in the store. I
They
fuck
don't
with
like
everybody.
you there. They don't like you
Oh,
there.
gang, I do because they check me out. They check me out in the self checkout with liquor. You know, you
Oh,
ain't.
yeah, you're not
yes,
supposed to. Okay,
they'll
so
do
you
it. They'll
got-
call me up because they
Yeah,
have a
that's kinda
register
crazy,
too.
If I had
And they're like,
VIP
"Come on,
Ralph's
T, I got
access,
you,"
I think
and
I'd
they'll
probably
get
This
all
nigga
my
has
bottles.
pull
sold.
with Ralph.
I have a different experience.
I mean, you're not a real one.
I went to Target one time and I bought like this little tiny, just like a little girl like bag,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, "Oh, we need to check that bag, the inside of it, before you leave." And I
Oh,
was
they
like,
thought you were stealing.
"Man, I was sad. I was sad that day.
You don't give
I was
stealing
like-
vibes at all.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
still
know.
yeah.
Some people, I give different vibes.
Do you be
on
looking
things.
nervous in the store even though you're not doing nothing?
I mean, I have anxiety, so maybe I do look nervous sometimes.
You was
Okay.
in the bag section like.
don't
"Nah."
know.
Those are the people
what
who
sparks
aren't
it?
stealing, though.
Huh?
People who look nervous typically aren't the ones stealing.
Right.
If you're
but
doing
some-
it, you're supposed
I
to.
mean,
yeah.
I just be looking nervous all the time.
And I
though,
was mad
so.
because there looked like a group of people that were stealing. And I was like, look at them. They look horrible.
She was snitching.
Look at
They
this. They
stealing.
look horrible.
I was like, they got stuff.
They got
stealing.
stuff.
Snitch.
And first of all, snitching rules are only for people in the street, okay?
That's true. You're a civilian.
Yes, I snitch. So don't tell me anything I'm telling.
I get you on that. I'll say the same thing. Don't do no crimes around
Threaten
me.
me with 1 day of jail? No, it was him.
It was X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. Unless I can do my jail time in Sweden, I ain't going.
Is what?
In
Sweden.
Sweden.
Oh yeah,
They
that seems
jails
like a
is
good
lit over
time.
there. That's a vacation. That's basically just That's basically just.
could leave, right?
No.
That's the place you could leave?
But they're like hotel rooms.
They have
I
hot
thought
tubs
there was
and
one
stuff.
that you could like leave and go work for like the whole day. and then
You
come
get
back.
out pretty quick. I mean, they don't want people in jail for a long time because it's about rehabilitation, and that's what they're actually trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Meanwhile, Brittany Griner is still in jail in Russia.
Boy, that's crazy.
Russia's
That
different
makes me
story.
so sad. Like at random times, I think about that.
That's so. That happened in what? January? December?
Yeah, it was early. It was early this year.
I
It was
can't
before the
imagine.
actual war started. It was like when they was
It's
trying
not
to get
even.
people
It
out.
didn't even have anything to do with the war.
Yeah, it was with the weed.
Yeah. And
weed
it's not even
ban.
that because other Americans have been caught with more weed than she had on her, and they were let go.
You think they were just trying to prove a point?
It's a lot. It's a whole political thing because
Yeah.
she is a public figure, so
Yeah.
they'll try to use that for negotiations and all.
That's
that.
so crazy. Shit, this lady, she didn't miss all the holidays, missed her family. You know what I'm saying? Missed money, all of this type of stuff.
How long did they say she was going to be in there? Like,
They were trying to give her
9 years.
9
Didn't they
years.
sentence? Yeah, it was like 9 years.
They gave her the max for a vape pen.
That's crazy. I be forgetting stuff in my backpack all the time, and usually, like worst case scenario, you got to throw it away or something.
Right.
But to be like, you know that feeling when you about to get on a plane and you're like thinking about like, whew, when I just get home and get in my bed, you know,
oh my
like
God, and she never got that.
that extended. You held up. You like, this is gonna be another hour or
Months-
so,
Months of it.
and then months, and then maybe
And
years.
no one speaks English to you. They're all speaking.
And you're like,
yelling
what is
Russian at you.
happening? I'm
Boy.
tired.
That shit
fucking-
crazy as
Man,
hell.
You just put that in perspective.
I mean,
Because
I'm-
right when I get off the plane, I'm like, man, I can't wait to go to bed.
right.
Mm-hmm.
But then what if you never get there?
Never
Yeah.
get
was
there.
deep.
And well, she never got to get on the flight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she
That
didn't
would
get
be
out.
Way more trash if she did the flight and then got held up. But either way, that's That sucks. I mean, even like, what was it? A weed pen or like an e-cig?
I think it was like a weed cartridge. I don't think it was even the whole pen.
It wasn't even
just
the full
cartridge.
built pen?
Yeah.
9 years? Yeah, Russia's not on my travel list.
Yeah, that sounds like something that maybe she just left in there, like on accident, if it wasn't like with the whole situation.
Yeah.
I feel like there's nowhere I really want to see in Russia. So.
Nah, me neither. I'm definitely not doing Russia.
I
Everything
don't
you
know.
want to see in Russia is in Ukraine. So
Oh really?
What are some Russian landmarks? I don't know.
There's
the Kremlin is like the only thing.
the big iron thing.
Oh, nice.
I just made that up. I'm not sure. I feel like there's
Dang,
like a
I
big
believed
iron
it.
structure in Russia. I need more. I need to do like random travel spots.
Oh yeah, that's perfect because we actually wanted to start a travel show. I know you probably had some crazy vacations. Oh, I would imagine.
Yes.
Where? Give me your top 3 places to vacation.
I don't know. Anywhere that's like in Mexico is always nice.
What's your favorite part of Mexico?
I don't know all the parts. I've been there like maybe like 4 or 5 times.
Where,
But
like Cabo or
I've been to
Cancun?
Cabo. I've been to Cancun. I went to this place called Punta de la Mita, and it was beautiful. It's like this island.
la Mita.
It is so beautiful.
Okay.
Where else have I been? For vacay? I don't know.
Yeah.
I am going to Dubai next month.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
I hope that's good.
How long you plan
First
on
time?
staying?
A week?
Okay. If,
Yeah.
if it takes more than 48 hours to get there or up to 48 hours to get there, you can't
gotta
stay
stay a
less than a
week.
week. You can't. It doesn't make sense to stay
Yeah.
less than a week if it's going to take close to 48 hours to get there.
Right.
And with all the connections and all of that, bro, I'm not doing.
What about like a full day's travel? 'Cause
A full
sometimes-
day's travel is not bad because shit, you could do that coming from like the East Coast going to Hawaii. That could be a
Right.
full day travel because I mean Hawaii is just a fucking
I
far.
just went to Hawaii last month. Completely forgot.
It's far.
How'd you
bro.
forget?
Literally less than a month, maybe like 2 weeks ago.
What island?
I was at Waikiki. It was
Okay.
beautiful.
Fire.
Yeah.
Even in fall?
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was.
cold?
It was like
It's
80.
tropical,
It was like
yeah,
85
so
degrees.
It's always
It's
like that
beautiful.
around there. It's nice.
I don't remember.
It's a little hut in Hawaii
Pizza
in Honolulu where we
There is a
always
Pizza
stay.
Hut.
They got Pizza Hut and Domino's, but this spot has the best fish tacos I've ever had in my fucking life.
What's good
Not
about 'em?
ever in Hawaii, ever in fucking life.
What's good about them?
The batter they use, the sauce, this little green spice sauce that they use, the tortillas are just warmed up perfect. The best. And we had went to like some foo ass restaurant the night before, and I was like, yo, we should just went back to the taco spot. Went to the taco spot the next day. Shit was never fails.
What-
Never
Fish
fucking
and
fails.
tacos. Fish and tacos.
It's a fish taco spot.
You never had fish tacos? Oh, you never had regular tacos.
I don't like
right?
fish. I don't like tacos.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
good though.
Makes sense.
It's so fucking good.
I don't like fish unless they're in fish tacos. Is that weird?
I don't like bacon unless it's on a burger. So
Wait
no,
a
I
second.
get it.
Hold up. Time out. Time out.
The buzzer beater. She
Time
said,
out.
by the way, guys, before we
Wow.
get out of here, I don't like bacon.
She basically said, by the way, guys, you're right. I am an alien. Me and my wife, we went to an Airbnb one time, and we had went grocery shopping, and we got this bacon. We got way too much bacon, so she just cooked it all one morning, and then we coined the term all day bacon. It's just like she just put it on the plate, put a paper
And you
tall
just
over.
come back
we just
there
walk
throughout
by.
the day?
Yeah, and just
Baron's an
and
enabler.
It is fucking.
What kind of shit is that? Let's just make all day bacon.
Oh my
All
God.
day bacon. Let's eat it. Let's
Yeah,
snack on
she
it.
enables
Let's
your pork
snap on it.
habit. Your pork
And then
habit.
let's eat it again.
Oh my god.
All day bacon is wild.
Let me
as
tell you
hell.
something. I don't give a fuck. For all day bacon, I don't
sounds
give
great,
it is so
low-key.
good.
Oh my goodness.
You should hang it up so you just like how you grab your keys off the wall. All day bacon.
All day bacon is so goddamn fire, bro. Especially what bacon you get, the right cut. You get the maple one. Oh!
Put it on a shirt.
You have so much imagery when you talk about the bacon. Like
Yes.
even like when you were explaining it, like I could see it.
It's so good.
Just
You're like
hanging
it
on the
lays
wall.
there and it stays there all day.
Yeah. Basking. It to be like this. Hey, are you hungry? When you walk by. If you do. Hey, I'm bacon.
There's
I
no
know
more
it's
bacon
8
left by
p.m.
12 p.m. huh?
No. We cook 2 packs, so it lasts all day. It lasts all day. It starts getting down to the bottom around
That-
7:30, but
That
they last
3
all
a.m.
day.
bacon.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot of bacon.
It's good.
That's also a crazy food to not like.
Right.
Bacon tastes like it tastes so good it makes other foods taste good.
Do you have a food that you don't like that everyone else likes?
No,
But-
I'm mainstream.
Oh, dang.
I'm just kidding. Tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes?
Agreed.
Not a big fan, but I'll eat them. I don't hate them.
Mm-hmm.
But
They look, they're visually attractive on burgers, but they just make a
No.
mess.
Very-
Unless
They
I'm,
just make a
unless I'm
mess.
cutting the tomato, because they always make them too,
Too
thick.
thick,
And there's
yeah.
so much water,
It's
the
not
burger's
all
soggy.
of that. It turns my fucking
I don't-
burger into a
Yeah.
soup.
Don't trust the other people making it with a tomato. That's why
so
I say
the
with
thick
no
tomatoes
tomato.
is too much water.
You
Yeah,
don't
it's
even
just
know what
liquid
tomatoes
everywhere.
are.
If I'm
I've
cooking,
had,
it's very
I've had a
thin.
cherry. I've had a cherry
Oh,
tomato.
okay.
Oh, you
so
had-
I bet
you
you
had-
feel silly
Cherry
now.
Wait,
tomatoes
you've
is
never
good.
had a tomato?
I've had a cherry tomato.
She said,
Calm down.
One
I've had
cherry?
a cherry
Everybody calm
tomato.
down. Hey, hey, hey.
You've never had a tomato before?
I've had a
I'm
cherry
so-
tomato.
I
So
really-
don't you feel dumb?
Yeah, I bet you feel silly.
What?
Did you not like it?
No, I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't have it again. I'm not like you. If I think something's okay, I'm not going to have it again.
But some of these you have
Some of
never
these
had
you gotta
before,
build
ever.
up the taste. To
Yeah,
it,
I'm a
though.
smell person. If I smell it and I'm not digging it, not eating it.
Nah,
I get
you're
that.
gonna miss out on a lot of butt because everything.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't think you're going. You're probably not going to eat
I don't
butt
know
this
if you could say
lifetime.
missing out in that.
Yeah, you can say missing out. You're not going to
Toes, all of
experience.
that. Listen,
Toes.
if I
Eating
only
the
move
butt.
about that, because I'm really big on smell too. Like, and Farron knows. Like, there have been times like we first got together and like she tried to kiss it. I was like, I don't kiss in the morning, baby. I don't. Married or not.
I would cry.
We not doing that. What if somebody stops you to kiss? in the morning?
Yeah.
I mean, not a full kiss, like a little like.
No.
No tongue.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm going
tongue.
there. I'm gonna take my blood pressure medicine. I'm gonna brush my teeth, and then I'll come back. Okay? Now I can brush regularly, and you can get up and brush regularly, or I can brush heavy and rinse, and that way
You
I
don't have
brush
to worry
for the
about
both
their-
of us,
I
back,
see,
right?
I see.
Because the alcohol gonna clog up my nose. I ain't gonna smell no it. So it's up to you. But just believe, ain't no
brush
we
heavy.
not fucking dragon kissing this morning. No.
Dragon kissing.
Well, we fucking
that sounds
not.
gross.
You just putting musty throat air in somebody else's.
musty throat
That's
air.
what bad breath is. When you wake up, they putting all their nasty leftover throat air in your mouth.
I'm not putting this nightmare exhaust in your mouth. I love you too much
Ugh.
for that. Okay. This shit is the shit that scary shit is made out of. I wouldn't do you
Are
to
you guys
that. I
brushing
like
before
your
you go to
mouth.
bed?
Huh?
Are you brushing before you go to bed?
Not
I
always.
am, but here's the thing. I sleep with my mouth open
That's
too.
honest.
Sometimes if my
Yeah,
nose is
you
stopped
got it.
up.
I got you.
No.
If my nose is stopped up, it you know
Yeah,
it
it
just
doesn't
makes it
matter.
worse. So, you know, it's not as bad now with the CPAP, but initially I didn't have a CPAP.
Okay,
So-
CPAP.
Sometimes
You know it? I'm out
sleep
here.
just happens.
I know about the CPAP.
You do?
Not from personal experience.
Nah, it's too late now. I'm already assuming it's you.
It's not.
I don't know that to be true.
Weird.
It's okay. It has nothing to do with size
That's
sometimes.
why she
Sometimes
don't
it's
eat
just your tongue
tomatoes.
falling back.
But
Oh,
I'm not a snorer.
You're not?
It's like it's for snoring, right?
It is. It's for snoring and also for airway blockage.
It's
So
sleep
sometimes your
apnea.
tongue, you have muscles in your tongue, and when you go to sleep, they relax. And sometimes people's tongue, when it relaxes, it rolls back over the air hole. And that's when they make the sound. That's their body like telling their tongue to move and
do
get back on the job. So it doesn't always have to do with weight. So it doesn't have to be weight. You could just be having sleep apnea, and that's cool if you do. It's good to meet a fellow sister.
I started
in the
snoring
journey.
in my 30s. I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, you did it late?
Yeah, I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't know it was like an older thing.
I mean, it happened with you. You tell
No,
what, 22?
I talk in my sleep. I'll be honest.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Like little words or like whole sentences?
Yeah, there's this app where like you can like put it on and it like only records when it hears sounds when you sleep, so you can hear what you've been doing.
What'd you say?
I was just like, "What you talking about?" And I don't know. It's like saying weird stuff.
Cussing someone out.
Yeah,
What's the weirdest thing you heard yourself say?
I think probably just like having a conversation back and forth with myself. Like, "Hey, how
Oh
you
shit!
doing?"
It
I'm
went.
good.
It went on
Yeah.
for a
You
while.
were both people too.
I am so entertaining to myself.
That's narcissist. That's a
What?
serial killer. It's a narcissistic serial killer.
No, I just think that I genuinely
She
feel
might be.
like
She might for real be a serial
I'm good
killer.
company
Yeah.
to myself. Like I like to hang out with myself.
Did you see the Lost Files of Jeffrey Dahmer? Because he said that
She's
exact
just
same thing.
one bad day away from it.
Or do you be
Don't you
fucking
try
with
to hold
like
your head up
birds
high.
and stuff, little
What about
animals?
birds?
You be like microwaving them?
No, I don't even want to touch a bird. Birds low-key scare me. I kind of don't like them.
Birds scare you?
Yeah.
I can see that. Birds are kind of weird.
They're always like,
I've met a lot of people who are afraid of birds, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Birds are scary. They kind of just like they're the only thing that can swoop down on us.
I remember
wait.
first seeing the movie Birds.
Yeah.
The
That Hitchcock
old
movie?
the
Yeah.
Hitchcock
Think about the
movie.
swoopers.
I'm
and-
definitely trying to think.
I remember watching a
else is Swoop
cartoon
dog?
where
me a
Sylvester
second.
tried to like catch a Tweety
Yeah.
bird. He did the whole box and the stick thing, and I tried to do that with some birds.
no,
Right, so I put some bread underneath a clothes basket,
fact.
and I had the stick
Go
on
ahead.
the string, and of course
I
I
got
pulled
one.
the string, and the birds trapped under
Yeah.
there, and then all the birds. Keep in mind, I'm like 7
What kind
or
of
8.
bird was this?
It was just like a bird in the
A
neighborhood.
crow?
Like,
Was it a crow?
no, it wasn't a crow. It was
Okay.
just like like a blue jay, a robin, something like that.
Blackbird.
A
or
blue
whatever.
jay.
But all the birds in the neighborhood started going crazy. I mean, the chirping was insane, and immediately I thought of birds. I got so scared, I just ran toward the basket. As I'm running, I just flipped it, and then I hit a beeline and ran back in the house because they were going.
If there's too many birds,
Crazy.
it gets really
Yeah.
scary.
Well,
Yo.
crows will attack you, and
Oh, yeah.
they'll remember who you are, and
And
they'll,
a group of them is
they'll
called
come
a
back.
murder.
Actually, they've
Yeah.
come back and with their other
What
friends.
was that? Was that you, Cam? Or was telling me like it was a video of this crow collecting nuts, and
Yeah.
he couldn't open them.
They drop them so cars break them. when they
Yeah,
drive
so
over
he
them.
would drop them on the
Yeah.
street so cars would run over, and he'd get the
shit.
nuts. Like they're fucking
Smart as
serial
hell.
killers.
That's a menace.
Yeah.
Dragonfly. A dragonfly can swoop.
And it's not a bird. That was a good one.
Insects.
Thank
can
you.
swoop,
That's
yeah.
crazy that you
Yes.
spent that much time just to prove him wrong instead of just like.
I
letting
was
it go.
over here
That's
wondering
so
what
let
she
it go.
thought of.
I'm
Like,
not gonna
damn,
let
what
it
the
go.
hell else besides
I'm not
birds
gonna
can
let it
swoop?
go.
Flying squirrels can
A
swoop.
June bug. I am on it. Are you kidding me? They swoop all the
Squirrels
time.
can only swoop.
Yeah, that's true.
Flying squirrels.
All they
can
have is a
swoop.
swoop.
They can swoop. Roaches can swoop, I guess. if you
monkey?
think about it. A monkey cannot swoop. I'm not giving you that one.
If he like swoops
They're
right
swinging.
by you.
That's a
Hell
little
nah.
different.
A
Don't
swoop
try
and a
to-
swing is
There's
not the
there's a
same.
fine line.
Hell no,
Birds
it
can't
ain't.
swing.
Monkeys
Whatever.
can't swoop. They don't got no flight. Don't try to. You already won.
Whatever.
You already won. Let me see. Swoop.
What what
definition
monkey
of
did you think swooped down?
Ain't no monkey
If
swoop.
it's like
They,
hanging and
they
it's like
swing.
swoop
That's
right
a,
by you.
That's a swing.
That's a
Swoop.
swing.
But
That's
not
so
when I
sick.
go swoop, then it's a swoop.
Damn it, you might be right.
Oh, we got
say it a
swooping
little
monkeys?
louder.
No, Pat, don't do it. Don't even
To
give it to
move
us.
very quickly and easily through the air, especially down from a high position in order to attack.
So based on that, monkeys can swoop.
I don't believe that. I'm not going
Nah,
for
Batman
that.
second
can
coup.
swoop.
I want a second.
You learned it here
You
first.
say Batman can swoop?
Batman can swoop.
Can a monkey swoop?
Batman can swoop because he has the
They got
cape.
the cape.
A bat.
You know what I mean?
Wait, is a bat a bird?
No.
No,
Bats
it's
are
a mammal.
mammals.
Okay, for sure. There's other things that could swoop. Goddamn it.
That's
I
so
guess
funny.
monkey. Ah, shit. This video is literally called "Monkey Swoops In on a Mini Bike."
Huh.
He's on a mini bike and he's still swooping. Shit. Damn, there's a drink called Monkey Swoop. All right.
Oh
Well,
my gosh. I love to be right.
other things swoop. That's it. Fuck it. All right, Tahir.
All right, so you were
We
right
all
about
good?
that. Well,
You guys gonna do the rap?
oh shit, we didn't do the rap.
We didn't do the rap.
We had
Let's
a
do
couple
some
minutes.
music.
All right. Basic.
What?
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be.
What was that?
I
What is
don't
it?
rap.
What was
What
the
It
noise?
was it was kind of like a boom. Chicka,
What kind of music do you listen to?
Frank Sinatra.
I like Frank.
Frank Sinatra?
I do.
Huh. What about
What about
Nat, Nat King Cole?
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good. That's a
You be
good.
listening to Nat King Cole at home?
What
is this, Frank Sinatra? Yeah. I'm out here with Alien. We at the casino. You gotta go.
To hear your mic.
Oh
unplugged.
shit.
Yeah.
Was it not?
Oh no.
Okay, we go.
This is called Alien Casino. I'm Frank Sinatra. Be ready. I'm gonna pass it on to you.
Oh my
Okay?
goodness.
I'm swooning. I'm swooping.
Swooping.
Let's do it.
Do it.
I'm on damn internet, you scary frontin'. I'm sitting next to this girl who ain't did nothing in the life, live under a rock, but it's a real nice rock. Yeah. We at the Vegas gambling. Now I'm on the podcast rambling. This is gonna be hella funny. I'ma pass it off to my buddy.
Okay. I'm on a podcast.
Ooh, shit.
I don't know how to rap.
Ooh, what?
I need the Wi-Fi. So I asked my guy. He didn't know it. Just show it. Okay, I really don't have a lot though, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry.
That was the the most unexpected thing.
Right,
Damn it,
I
it
know.
is scary history.
That was great.
What happened to Frank?
I think it's all a facade now. Was this always a ruse?
It's mid. It was mid. It was mid.
She secretly got a mixtape coming out, y'all.
I'm Little Murda.
No,
Lil
Lil
SK.
Serial.
Lil SK.
SK.
Little serial killer.
Sig,
All
got
day.
Sig.
Lil SK all day.
Okay.
Was not expecting that at all. Good
Yeah.
stuff. All right,
Yeah.
you made it through the 5 toes of what is the sway one called? The 5 toes of death.
I used to try to blow the ear, bro. It's my bad, guy. I know how loud it was. I never know when I'm bebopping how loud it is, so I apologize.
Oh, in
Mr.
their
Bro.
ear, it was just.
Remember those bass CDs? You probably don't remember, but there used to be bass CDs, specifically just bass songs for people that had like sound systems back in there, like early 90s.
So that you
I don't
got
remember that. No.
Yeah, I know. You were.
You were about a twinkle
Yeah.
in your parents' eyes.
Yeah,
It's just
there
a
it is.
thought.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Damn Internet Too Scary, man. Shout out to the Scary Squad that was in here. Shout out to our guest, Dia Loren.
Quesadilla.
Is that the stage name for something, or
That's my first name.
Dia Loren?
Yeah. But
All-
some people
all
call me
together.
Dia. Yeah. Some people call me Dia.
Wait, Dia Loren?
Yeah.
Is it 3 or 2?
3.
3 words?
Dia La Ren. Yeah.
And that's all one word?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's pretty cool.
that's
Last
tight.
name Nash. You know,
Dia
like,
Loren Nash.
It's like a nice restaurant.
I feel like it was like,
Right?
yeah, it does. It does. Sound
my
like,
dad said he made it because he knew I would be special. He was like, I want you to have like a cool name.
Yeah, she gonna have a restaurant. No condiments, everything served as is.
Dry.
No substitutions. Just
No
Dry.
tomatoes. Don't ask for
come
Just
down
like
to
the
the dry,
martinis.
dry bar burger.
Yeah, I'll have like dry burgers, dry martinis,
Yeah.
everything.
It's called the Dry Dia.
You gave that a laugh?
I knew you would hate it. That's why.
I hated it.
Where can people find you at? Yeah,
Dealer and Nash on everything. I don't have Twitter though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elon blocked you?
No, I
Okay.
just I don't get it.
You don't get Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
All right,
Sorry.
Catch her down at the Dry Dia with the tumbleweeds.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was-
That was a desert.
yeah, tumbleweeds is the appetizers.
You know that one was good. Somebody
going
bring
home.
tumbleweeds to
I'm going
the.
home.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
going
that's,
home.
that's what you get for dragonflies and monkeys swooping.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. As always, I'm Tahir Moore.
Patrick Cloud.
We'll see you next week, guys.
Monkeys don't swoop. I refuse to believe it.